Hi. Hey everyone, so I'm doing this smoky eyeliner look. I'm wearing a lot of makeup and I wanted to keep it that way. By the way, I know my wig is crusty. It's the end of the week. You know how shit goes. So I am always starting with the Louise Base on the eyes. I wanted to do something inspired by Ryan Ashley Malarkey from Ink Master. One of my favorite shows, but I think I will do an actual video dedicated to her with gray hair and everything in the future. But until then, I'm just taking the Thirsty palette and I am coloring in the crease. And I'm taking the lightest color there in the Thirsty palette. I'm sad that this got discontinued. This is probably my favorite palette that Jeffree's done in regards to like color story. And I know a lot of people had issues with the quality, but I never did. So I can't really speak on that, but and then I am lining my eyes. I line with a liquid liner and then I go over it with dark, almost black shadow. The bottom right color in the Conspiracy palette. I use that to smudge out the line. My rhinestone palette, as you guys know, I rhinestone everything. I won't be rhinestoning my popsicle mirrors though, because they're so rare. I started out by using the Juvia's Place, but this was purchased for me as a gift, and I think it's just too yellow for my skin, so I'm gonna wait till I get a bit of a tan, and I think it'll be better. Maybe if I fake tan or something, I'll be able to make it work. But I did end up taking this off. It's quite yellow, as you can see. And I tried to fix it with like concealer. I was like, okay, maybe I can do my other stuff and have it blend. That was not the case though. So I ended up taking it off and then going in with my tried and true Conceal and Define foundation from Makeup Revolution. Does anyone know if that comes with a pump now? Because I prefer a pump. And I know that their Conceal and Hydrate ones do, so I was just wondering if they switched the applicator for the Conceal and Define foundation. And then I decided to do some contouring under my foundation because I don't really like a super chiseled look. And then once that is all blended, I put a completely stark white concealer on my very inner corner. I love a white under eye. I don't know why. Everyone always tells me I look crazy, and I probably do. But whatever. It's nice in photos. And people remember photos. They don't remember what you look like in person. Anyway, yeah, I just think it would be easier to not have the doe foot applicator on the foundation. I mean, I don't really care. I don't care about sanitary reasons. Like, that's just not something that matters to me, I guess. Like, I haven't washed my makeup brushes. When I worked as a makeup artist, I washed my brushes after every client, obviously. And when I was doing weddings and stuff, I would have either different sets of brushes or I would clean in between a client. But for my own self, I clean my makeup brushes like maybe once a year. Maybe. And I fully know that that's disgusting. And I fully don't care. So this one matches my skin a lot better, I think. And I'm just adding more white under the eye. I quite enjoy this brush. I think it's a Quo brush. I don't think the United States has Quo. I might be wrong. I think it's a Canadian thing, but I might be wrong. But this brush is very, very dense, and it packs on the white under my eyes so nicely. Like, literally stark white. And then I'm taking my skin color, and I'm powdering all over. Powdering, except for under my eyes, powdering over the places that I did the white to kind of dull it down. And there I am, getting it. Getting it, getting it, getting it. I was going out partying, and I was turning up. I have found lately, I say lately, the last time I did my makeup and went out, it was like September. But when I've been doing my makeup, it's been smudging off of my nose. And I think it's because I switched to the Conceal and Hydrate foundation. Because the Conceal and Define foundation doesn't do that. No foundation's ever done that on me except for the Conceal and Hydrate. And I know, like, I can put an eye primer on my nose and stuff. Like, I've done that before, but why bother an extra step, you know? Look at how white my fucking hair is from the powder. It looks like Coke dandruff. Oh my god. So then I'm just bronzing the outer of my face. Just to give a little bit of a... I don't want to look like the moon emoji. You know, the one with his eyes to the side. He's like a complete flat. Like, I want to look not like a roll of toilet paper. Just under my eyes. Anyway, I think I'm still drunk. I did end up really contouring my nose. I was just like really feeling it for some reason, and I went with it. I used the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for that. And then I'm just going in with the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette Volume 2. The bottom right color. It's a nice subdued pink. So I like that. And then I did end up taking a bit of pigment from the Conspiracy palette and putting it on, which was a mistake because I put it on with a brush that's very dense, so the pigment was like very concentrated, so I had to like blend it out and everything. I don't recommend doing that, but whatever. Then I'm adding in my highlight, you know, the Danessa Myricks powders. I always start with Flexitarian by Colourpop, and then I move into the Danessa Myricks powders. I used the Powder and Ice, Light, and Attraction, I think. Attraction is the one that I use for my bronze areas, because I still want it to be shiny in my oh, there I'm showing. I wanted to show you guys that. I'm talking to my mom, and my mom goes, when is it gonna be too many rhinestones? And you could see how offended I was. Like, that's not a genuine question. Fuck. Love these lashes. They're like eBay lashes on top of eBay lashes. And then I'm using Christmas Cookie with Fenty's Gloss Bomb Cheeky over top, and I love that combination. And other than that, guys, that's how it looks. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.